Nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Cyclic compound means there are two types of cyclic compound we have to discuss. One is saturated monocyclic compound. Another one is substituted benzene compounds. Saturated monocyclic compound means, monocyclic compound. See this compound. It is not a benzene. Benzene means alternate double and single bond is there, or inside we have to put a circle. This is benzene. It is not benzene. It is the saturated monocyclic compound. So, nomenclature we have to discuss under two headings. One is saturated monocyclic compound. Another one is substituted benzene. First, we will take saturated monocyclic compound. For naming saturated monocyclic compound, we have to just count the number of corners. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 corners are present. 6 corners means 6 carbon atom. So, in a carbon chain, if 6 carbon atom is present, normally we call the name hexane. Since it is cyclic, it is called cyclohexane. So for naming saturated monocyclic compound, count the number of corners. Each corner indicate carbon atom. As per that, by using the prefix cyclo, we have to indicate or write the name of the compound. Write the name of this compound. First, we have to count the number of corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5 carbon atom. 5 carbon atom means normally we use the name pentane. Since it is cyclic, we have to add a prefix cyclo. So, cyclopentane. Similarly, 1, 2, 3 carbon atom. That means cyclopropane. But what about this compound? 1, 2, 3 carbon atom, but there is one small line is there. It is a bond line structure. While we studied bond line structure, all the terminals indicate CH3 group. It is one terminal. So it is a CH3 group. This we call it a substituted saturated monocyclic compound. So in the case of substitution, we have to say the name of the substitution as a prefix. So only one substituent is present. That substitution, as per bond line structure, we know this is methyl group. 1-methyl cyclopropane is the name. 1-methyl cyclopropane. This is a cyclohexane, but one methyl group is present. So, 1-methyl cyclohexane. Now, what about the name of write the name of this compound? So, we know this is a cyclohexane, but here one substituent is present. Here another one substituent is present. For writing the name of this, first we have to consider the substituent. This is, as we know, this is a methyl group. What about this? 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon atoms are present. So it is a propyl group. So one is a methyl, this is a propyl. Since more than one substituent comes, we have to give numbering to the carbon atom. So we can consider this as 1 or this as 1. Which you can consider as a 1? For that, we have to follow alphabetical order. So methyl propyl. Which one come first? Methyl M will come first. So 1, 2, 3. So we have to say the name. What about that? 1-methyl, 3-propyl, cyclohexane. The first position methyl group is present. Third position propyl group is present. So the name is 1-methyl 3-propyl cyclohexane. Now write the name of this compound. This is also cyclohexane, but here one methyl group is there. Here another one methyl group is present. Here 1, 2, only 2 carbon atoms. So ethyl group. So this is ethyl, this is M. So as per alphabetical order, E will come first. So we have to give number from this side. But another one rule is there. If more substituents are present, that carbon should get the least number. So in this carbon, only one substitution, that is ethyl group, is present. But here, 2 methyl groups are present. That is, more substituents are there. Therefore, this will get least number. This is 1, 2, 3. Now, while writing the name, we have to follow alphabetical order. That is 3-ethyl 1,1 dimethyl cyclohexane. That's all about nomenclature of monocyclic saturated organic compounds. IUPAC nomenclature of substituted benzene compound. Substituted benzene means on the benzene some substituent are present. CH3 is present. While writing IUPAC name, first we have to say the name of the substituent followed by the word benzene. That means here we are having CH3 group. On the benzene ring, we are having CH3 group. CH3 group means we know it is a methyl group. So, what about the IUPAC name? Methyl benzene. This is the IUPAC name of this compound. But this compound is commonly called toluene. 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 But toluene is the common name of this compound. It is an accepted, internationally accepted common name. So, substituted benzene. For writing the name of substituted benzene, first we have to say the name of the substitution followed by the word benzene. Most of the substituted benzene having internationally accepted common names. So, one of the example is methyl benzene. If you consider this compound, it's a benzene ring. On the benzene ring, OMe is present. So, we studied Me means that indicate methyl group. So, this compound can be written like this. These two are same. So, methyl group when associated with O, the name of this group is called methoxy group. What about the group? Methoxy. The name of the group is methoxy. Name methoxybenzene. So it is called methoxybenzene. The methoxybenzene is commonly called anisole. Anisole is the common name of methoxybenzene. On the benzene ring, suppose NH2 group is present. NH2 group means amino group. It is called aminobenzene. So it is called aminobenzene. So aminobenzene is commonly called aniline. It's commonly called aniline. So what is aniline? Aniline means aminobenzene. So NO2 group. NO2 group means nitro group. So this compound is called nitrobenzene. It having no common name like this. Nitrobenzene is the IUPAC as well as common name. So this compound is called bromobenzene. Bromobenzene. IUPAC nomenclature of substituted benzene. We are going to discuss something about two things, that is, one is a disubstituted compound, another one is trisubstituted compound. For example, benzene, one Br is present, another one Br is present. So this is called disubstituted benzene compound. Then this is the another one disubstituted benzene compound. This is the another one disubstituted. Like that, 3 disubstituted benzene compounds are possible. So here, whenever substitution, more than one substitution comes, we have to give number to the carbon of the cycle. So here, this is first carbon means next nearby substituted carbon. So this is 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that it will go. So actually this is 1, 2 dibromobenzene. 1, 2 dibromobenzene. So what about this 1, 3 dibromobenzene. So then what about this 1, 4 dibromobenzene. So this is 1, 2 dibromobenzene, this is 1, 3 dibromobenzene, this is 1, 4 dibromobenzene. In common system or in olden days, this 1, 2 position is normally called ortho position. 1, 3 position is called meta position. 1, 4 is called para position. So 1, 2 dibromobenzene in the olden days it is called ortho. To indicate ortho we are writing O. Ortho dibromobenzene. 1, 3 is called meta dibromobenzene. So para dibromobenzene is normally indicated para P dibromobenzene. So para means 1, 4 position, meta means 1, 3 position, ortho means 1, 2 position. Let us discuss something about trisubstituted benzene compound. For example, one CAD is present here, one NO2 is present here, another one NO2 is present here. For trisubstituted benzene compound, for giving number, we are following one rule called lowest locant rule. That means if you consider this as 1, automatically the next nearest means this will get 2, this will get 3 and this will get 4. Now we have to add the position, that is first position we are having substitution plus second position we are having substitution and fourth position we are having substitution. So we have to, when we are adding these 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7 we are getting. Now let us consider this is a 1. Suppose if we consider this as a 1, this 1 means this is 2. 3, 4, 5. That means first position plus second position plus fifth position we are having substitution. That is 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8 we are getting. Now we will consider this as the number 1. When we are considering this as number 1, the next nearby means here 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2 will come. So the next substitution means first 1, 2, 3, then 4, we are getting 8. So among these, which one is the least? The first one is the least. The first one is the least. So this way of numbering is the correct. This rule is called lowest, LOWS, lowest locant rule. So for trisubstituted benzene compound, the numbering to carbon chain is followed by using lowest locant rule. Lowest locant rule means we have to count the position of the carbon atom, which one comes least, that we will select. That means this way of numbering is the correct. Now we have to write the name as per alphabetical order. So this is chloro, this is nitro. Chloro will come first. So 1 chloro, 2,4 dinitrobenzene. Now write the name of this compound. For writing IUPAC's name, first we have to give number to the carbon atom. For carbon atom giving number, we have to follow lowest locant rule. So as per, if you are selecting this as 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So we are getting 1 plus third position plus fourth position. So 3 plus 4, 7 plus 1, 8 we are getting. Now we consider this as 1. This 1 means automatically the next nearest, this become 2. This is 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means first position we are having substitution, second position we are having substitution, fifth we are having substitution. Suppose if we are considering this as 1, this will become 2, next nearby, 3, 4. So we are having 1 plus 2 plus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4. So if you are adding this, we are getting 8. Suppose if you are adding this 7. So this is the correct way of numbering. That means this carbon we are giving 1, this is become 2, this become 3, this become 4. Now we have to write the name. How can you write the name? By following alphabetical order. Alphabetical order, this is chloro, this is methyl, this is nitro. So chloro will come first. 2 chloro, 1 methyl, 4 nitrobenzene is the name. OMe, here Cl group is present, here CH3 group is present. So first, if we consider this as a substituent, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to add 1 plus 2 plus 4, that is equal to 7. Suppose if we consider this as 1, automatically this will become 2. So one first position and second position we are having substituent. Then 3, 4, 5 plus fifth position. 7 plus, that is 8 we are having. Suppose if you are considering this as 1 means 1 plus 2, 3, third position plus fourth position. That means 7 plus 1, 8 we are getting. So this is the correct way of numbering. Now we have to write the name. For that, this is chloro substitution, this is methyl substitution. OMe comes, it is called methoxy. This group is called methoxy. So how can you write the name? 2 chloro, 4 methyl, 1 methoxybenzene. 2 chloro, 4 methyl, 1 methoxybenzene. So we already studied methoxybenzene is called anisole. We studied anisole. So 2 chloro, 4 methyl, anisole. 2 chloro, 4 methyl, anisole. Write the IUPAC's name of the compound. NH2 CH3 C2H5. So first we have to find the numbering. For numbering we have to follow lowest locant rule. For that, if you give 1 means 1, this position 2, 3, 4, fourth position we are having substituent. That means 7 we are getting. Suppose if we consider this as 1, if you are considering this 1 means next nearby, this is plus 2, 3, 4, 5. That means we are getting 8. Suppose if you are considering this as 1 means 2, 3 plus 4. 7 plus 1, 8. So this is the correct way of numbering. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have to write the name. How can you write the name? By following alphabetical order. This is amino group. This is methyl group. This is ethyl group. So as per alphabetical order, 1 amino, 4 ethyl, 2 methyl benzene. This is the alphabetical order. But on benzene ring, if NH2 group is present, that is called aniline. So we can write it as a derivative of aniline. How can you write? That means 4 ethyl, 2 methyl aniline. 4 ethyl, 2 methyl aniline. This is also correct way of naming. On benzene ring, if OH group comes, it is called phenol. This compound is called phenol. On phenol, if you are having CH3 and CH3, now we have to write the name. How can you write the name? First, we have to follow lowest locant rule. Suppose if you are giving this as 1 means, this will become 2, 3, 4. That is 1 plus 2 plus 4. We are getting 7. If you consider this as 1 means 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 3 plus 4. That is we are getting 8. But if you are giving this as number 1 means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4. That we are getting 7. So 7 is the lowest number. So we can select either 1, 2, 3 or this way also you can select. Whatever maybe you can select. But if we write this as a phenol derivative, we can consider this as 1. This way of number we can select 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the name of the compound is 3,4 dimethyl phenol. Dimethyl phenol. That's all about the naming of substituted benzene.